So many writers hope their script alone will do the talking, but in your experience, how much of a screenwriter's career is about marketing themselves as well as their work?
It's funny because I think this is where all the years of being a graphic designer like leaks into my brain, because I do things that I see other writers don't do. Like I look like I'm about ready to start a Twitch stream with all this shit behind me. But like, as all my meetings started becoming, Zoom based and I wasn't going in face to face anymore, I'm like, I need a background that's on brand for being a horror writer. So I need to, and that's my movie, that's my TV show. There's leather, like, it's low key and it's subtle, but in my mind, it's visual and it's telling a story, even if it's subconscious. And when I do my pitches, I think of them in a way that I've seen writers, I have friends, and I feel bad because they're not, I've seen writers go into pitches and just kind of read from a sheet of paper that's in front of their face, which is just not doing them any favors, because and they're like, I'm introverted, I'm a writer, I don't want to I'm like, I just want them to read the story, and like, fair, I get it, but they're not going to read it if they don't interested in it. So like, I know just from all my years as a graphic designer, how to tell a story visually. I realize that applies to my pitches. So when I'm giving a pitch, like I plan it out, I know what I'm going to say, I memorize it, I know when I'm going to pause and take a drink of water for effect. Like it seems to them like I'm telling them the story they want to hear, but I'm doing more than that. I'm making sure that they walk away remembering my pitch because not just because it was good, but because I told it in a way that's memorable, or that like, I was the guy with the crazy background or whatever. Like it's all marketing, it's all brand work, and it's very low key and subtle, but it makes sure they remember what I did. So to that, like I'm not great at like selling myself. I'm not great on follow-up emails, but that's what I have reps for. But in terms of selling myself and like my brand as a horror writer, that I lean into a lot.